Martin O'Neill has lost the plot. Celtic had an opportunity to rebuild their season and start a genuine fight for the title as they came up against league leaders, Hearts. However, they threw away a 2-1 lead in the dying minutes to see Hearts equalise and both sides share the points. Post-match, Celtic manager O'Neill had a hilarious meltdown, which we will watch in today's video, whilst also going over all the latest Rangers news from the last 24 hours. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. Celtic were handed a golden opportunity to breathe new life into their title challenge on Sunday afternoon, but once again they contrived to snatch disappointment from the jaws of progress. Leading 2-1 deep into the last moments against league leaders Hearts, the hosts looked set to claim a statement victory that could have shifted both momentum and belief inside the fanbase. Instead, a late equaliser silenced the travelling support and ensured the points were shared, leaving Celtic still searching for consistency. The dramatic collapse didn't just sting in the league table, it appeared to push Martin O'Neill well beyond breaking point. Visibly furious and clearly fed up with familiar failings, the Celtic boss delivered a post-match reaction that is hilarious and really shows the shambles of a club Celtic really is. Have a watch of this.
It was a very tough match, and we have, I think, done pretty well. We got a goal in the game, obviously an equaliser, splendid second goal by us, and I must admit the controversial moment of a red card, which is no more a red card than a blue card.
So give us your thoughts on that then.
The thought process is very, very simple. First of all, the ball is going away from goal. Secondly, we have a man round covering. It's not a red card.
So just playing devil's advocate, the feeling might have been the reason was denying an obvious goal scorer opportunity.
No, it wasn't an obvious goal scoring chance. That's the whole thing. If the ball is going straight towards goal, I cannot maybe understand it there. It's going away. So the player has to come round. As far as I remember, the player has to come round, try and control it, and go goalwards again. We've got a fellow who's covering.
How much did that impact that latter part of the game?
Oh, big time, because we've had a game on Thursday. We played 60 odd minutes with 10 men. We were getting a bit tired, and obviously, and they were putting a lot of pressure on at home, of course, and down to 10 men. That's exactly what they would do. It's not a problem. That's Hearts have got into this position because they've done splendidly this season, and we are fighting to try and catch up with them.
In terms of you do get that early goal today, do you feel you kept enough control in the game, certainly in spells today?
Well, I'm not sure that any of the two teams actually get real proper control of the game. You know, it was topsy-turvy for a while, as you would expect in a game like this. But it was difficult in moments to actually get the ball and down and play it. But I thought we did fine. We were under pressure, as we would be expected to be, away from home against Hearts, who are leading the league by 6 points. And so it was tough in that aspect. But when we scored a brilliant second goal, we were back in control of the game. And again, then obviously the sending off has a major effect psychologically and physically.
In terms of this title race now, for a neutral, it looks exciting from your own point of view, with so much football still to be played. How do you view it just now after drawing at Tynecastle?
We're still in the competition. Really as simple as that. You know, we've given ourselves throughout the season a lot of ground to catch up on, but we're still there, and we've got a great fighting spirit among the lads.
What more do you feel you need now to really kick on or continue to make sure you keep winning?
We've got a lot of games. There's no respite, really. You know, we're playing in European football. We have to try and get a result on Thursday night to try and qualify for the knockout stages of that. That won't be easy, and we're going with the players. But listen, there's a terrific spirit in the side. Really, really terrific. A great will in the team, and that'll that'll be very, very important towards the end of the season.
In other news, James Tavernier says he's proud to have notched his 100th league goal for Rangers. The Ibrox captain fired home from the penalty spot after Nico Raskin was fouled to put the Light Blues ahead against Dundee. Super subs Danilo and JD Gassama also notched to make it 8 consecutive wins for Danny Rowe's men. Tavernier insists the squad will stay humble, and the full focus now switches to the final Europa League fixture away to Porto. Speaking to the media, he said, "Personally, it is a proud moment to reach that milestone in the league. But it couldn't have done it without all the players I have played with, so it is a big thanks to them. I think Nico should have scored the goal, but we got the penalty that I put away, so 100 goals, I will look back on it when I hang up the boots and appreciate it. We could have controlled the game better, but we never gave them many chances, so we can enjoy this win. But then we have to focus as there is a long way to go. We knew they were in form, and we knew it would be a tough game. We felt that if we kept a clean sheet and nullified them, then we would create chances. You have to be clinical enough to put them away. It was late in the game, but I am delighted to get 3 goals and the 3 points. We have to go game by game, and we have another important one against Porto. The belief is there, and we have to have that consistency. We can enjoy tonight, then we have to stay humble. We will keep working hard and focus on the next game. It is a cliche, but that is the most important thing, the next step, and keep getting those wins. Tavernier knows it wasn't the perfect display, but he praised the impact made by those who climbed off the bench. The skipper also took time out to praise the fans, who stayed to full time to roar them over the line. He added, "I think it is important that as a team, we really take advantage of our attacks. We have been guilty in the past where we have good chances and we have not picked the right pass or taken the right option. We scored 2 late goals. I am delighted for Danilo and Gas to get goals. You need everyone to be involved. The subs made an impact, including Nadim Barami and Finlay Curtis. The supporters stayed back, and it is nice to see. A lot of the boys maybe haven't experienced that, but it is good to see, and the boys have taken in what it means. It is down to us to keep that going, working hard, putting in performances, but ultimately getting wins. With another milestone ticked off and 8 straight wins now on the board, Rangers continue to build both momentum and belief at a crucial stage of the season." Tavernier's 100th league goal was the headline moment, but the skipper was quick to underline that this run is being driven by collective effort, impact from the bench, and a growing sense of unity between players and supporters alike. The late goals from Danilo and Gassama, combined with praise for contributors like Badrami and Curtis, only reinforced the depth and togetherness within Danny Rowe's squad. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We post all the latest Rangers news every single day, so join our fast growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.